Good morning, people. Hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. Starting the vlog relatively early. So we just crossed 1000 subscribers on this channel, so doing a little bit of a ride to celebrate the occasion. Going towards, let's say, west, southbound from where we are, but just like 350 something kilometers from here. So in essence, we are heading to Jaipur. I was in mood for some good food, but didn't want to go too far because of the extreme heat waves. I'm sure you've seen on the news. So we're already on the highway, done about 100 kilometers or so, aiming to get there by, let's say, late noon or so. Let's see how we get there. The highways are pretty nice, so we're cruising pretty smoothly. Let's enjoy the ride and get to Jaipur and see what we find to eat out there. Been there before, so not looking forward to hopping around places for touring per se, but I'm just craving some good spicy food. So let's get started. Taking the first refueling break. It's not even 8 a.m. and it's already 35 degrees plus and it's starting to feel more like 40 plus. Probably today is the last day of this extreme heat wave. We'll see. But anyways, felt like going, can't delay it forever. So yeah, gonna rest here, stretch our legs for a little bit, and then we have about 240 odd kilometers to go. So 1/3 of the journey done, more or less. So far, so good. The highways are pretty nice. This petrol pump premises is pretty huge. They have a very big green area out here. The exit is all the way over there, and all this is the gas station. So, just taking a nice walk. So taking a highway pit stop. This is some sort of food court. Has Tulip, Jain Shikanji, Gulabganj and a couple of small shops over there. So we're gonna hunt for some light snack and maybe some tea or coffee. Have a small breakfast break. It's almost 9 a.m. now, but the sun is really hot. I'm already starting to sweat. We have about 3.5 hours more to go for the ride, but definitely need a little bit of fuel to wake up. Started pretty early in the morning. So slight change of plans given the extreme heat, although just now it's become a little bit cloudy and dusty. So a little bit relief from the heat, but it's extremely hot today. So we're taking a short pit stop at this highway hotel. So this was the highway we were cruising on, and we saw this the hotel by the highway. Probably gonna just spend one night here to rest up a little bit, and then tomorrow at some point, maybe early in the morning, we're gonna resume the journey, or whenever we are well rested, I don't know. We're very close from Jaipur from here, so not a lot of distance to cover, but it's just that it's a bit too hot. So for the comfort of my father, it makes a little bit more sense to rest up here. So just gonna do a quick walking tour of the hotel. Didn't take it for luxury anyway, and then we're gonna rest here in the aircon. Luckily there's a air conditioned room. So this is the hotel tour. So they do seem to have some sort of activities for the kids and some renovation ongoing. They have lots of covered parking, which is nice. There is a play area for the kids. There is a restaurant, and then this is the hotel building. So our room is on the ground floor, so we don't have to run around too much. Anyway, it's like a transit stop, so we don't really care about the view per se. And we are by the highway, so we're not gonna get any view even if you go higher. So that's the hotel behind me. Maybe 6-7 floors or so. Let's go inside. That's pretty much the room. Seating area, bed area, cupboard, washroom. Not gonna unpack everything anyways, short transit break, but pretty decent for what we found along the highway. I'm gonna rest up and take a break in the aircon, cool off a bit, and then we resume the vlog afterwards. See you after a short break. Good morning people, this is the next day. Hello from the Pink City, Jaipur. This is the Hotel Travasa Inn. I've stayed here before as well. If you check out the vlog where I went to the park last time. It's next to this Elements Mall. It's a very convenient location. So we're gonna walk around and grab some light breakfast for now. Maybe some juice or tea or coffee, whatever we find in this area. Let's walk around in the neighborhood. And not very hungry for a proper dal bati meal just yet. So we're gonna do some light snacking to get the day started. And as I said before, it's extremely hot right now out here, and I've already done most of the tourism stuff, so just gonna take it easy out here and enjoy the good food to celebrate the 1000 subscriber milestone. This is a very nice eatery, very close to the hotel. I've been here previously. I came here last night as well. So we got here in town late last night and I was very tired, so didn't vlog at all. But they give you like a very nice homely Rajasthani cuisine meal. So if you are in the mood for, and this is a pure vegetarian place. They also have desserts. You can come here and check it out. The food is like really nice, authentic Rajasthani. And this is my favorite juice shop. I came here last time as well. So they have wood apple juices. So probably we're gonna start the day off with some juice or milkshake. They also have kulfi because it's summer now. And then we have the wood apple shake over there. So that was some very light breakfast, not very Rajasthani per se, but that juice shakes sort of thing. The wood apple shake is actually very good for you in the extreme summers, which is what we are having now. And then there was this Indori poha, which is a street food from Madhya Pradesh, Indore. I was really craving that. We don't have much of that near our homestead, so I was really craving some poha and found that. It was a very nice and light breakfast. A bit cloudy today, so we're just taking a walk trying to digest the food. Maybe at some point if we are extremely hungry we're gonna go for a proper Rajasthani meal again, but for now just taking a nice and easy stroll in the market street of sorts. There's a market on that side, this side, everywhere. Not much to do out here in this part of town, but it's a nice walking area. While walking around, found a local cobbler, got my Jordans repaired at a local cobbler shop. He kind of had a sense that these are expensive shoes, so wanted to rip me off, but then I pulled my camera and I told him I'm a local. And then he kind of eased out and we became friends afterwards and we were chatting a lot. He did a good job, kind of gave them an extra life. I haven't worn them a lot because I keep wearing my riding trekking boots all the time, but Now as you can see, I'm all melting, so this is not the season for those boots. I decided to pull them out. Gonna rest up a little bit. There is a important meeting that I got to attend, so after that we'll see when the heat dies down. We'll probably start exploring a little bit more. See you after a short break. Alright people, time to go venture out. It's 5 p.m. Maybe have late lunch or early dinner, so just outside my hotel. And yesterday it rained like crazy, so there is still water logging here. There was like the water flooded the entire streets and it was very difficult to go anywhere, so went nearby at the Bhojnalaya and had that. But now I'm thinking of going and finding some good dal bati churma while we are in Jaipur to celebrate the 1000 subscriber mark. So let's see if we can find a good restaurant that lives up to its name and not just hyped up. So the quest for food brought me towards the bus station area in Sindhi camp. Super crowded, lots of buses, but there's a lot of eateries as well. Gonna go inside and try some Rajasthani dal bati in this one. They claim that they have some. Alright, that was an epic meal. Finally ticked off dal bati churma on this trip. I'm gonna be in a food coma for a while, so can't vlog too much. Anyways, it's a very noisy area. Gonna go back to the hotel, rest up, and I'll end this vlog here. I'll see you again in another episode of the India Darshan travel series.